I don't see that bird roosting in his nest this time amongst the many dangling anchors that are hanging from the protrusions of the tower. I wonder what those are. Are they just mementos from falling ships' pasts? Well, anyway. Wherever that bird is, wherever it may fly, it is about to receive a very, very, very painful lesson in stealing sisters and ruining birthdays. But we will exact our revenge soon enough. Hello, Paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So in the last parts, we re-entered the Forsaken Fortress, because we have the Master Sword with us. As well as a couple of errands beforehand. Alright, that's not important. Okay, so we also got ourselves a mighty skull hammer in the last part, and Link just looks super badass with that. I mean, just look at his face. Just ready to pound that thing. He's ready to show no mercy against his adversaries. Okay, so we're fresh out of magic, so it looks like we're hoofing it to the top of the tower. Okay, we could have taken the next. If we had magic, we could have used the magic leaf to just float us to the incomplete ladder and just hope that it would connect. And now I just remembered I don't have a magic. Oh wait, duh, Tingle. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna bring him back online again. He's pretty much next to useless this time around. I mean, the only purpose we brought him out in the first place was just for that one cauldron for reduced ting prices, as he calls them. Basically his brand of potion. Alright, so let's fire up the GBA player again. This is probably this has got to be at least my 10th time doing it. Or 11th. Or whatever. Okay, once again, it's tingle time, baby. Okay, so we've got plenty of rupees to spare, so why not? We could use a little bit more pocket space. Okay, so just a couple of servings of green ting, I guess, will suffice. Yes, we're in the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, hang on. No, here's the... So, yeah, sometimes I don't have both controllers in my hand. Look, Mr. Fetty, it would be so fun to go floating through the air here. Pretty much why I called ya. Alright, so at least we get some green ting for half price. Oh, and the hand-me-down tuner. Hand-me-down tingle tuner. Your hotline to Knuckle. Buy stuff anywhere. Okay, so we probably might have some spare time to find out what the hand-me-down tuner does. Okay, so just restock the magic. So yeah, before we take on our next major dungeon, we're gonna be taking a little detour to someplace that gives us an extension in our magic capacity. Okay, so once again with the TMI rash we don't want to know about. Just I just want to assume that's personal. Okay, so basically full to the brim again. Alright. And we might as well just bring him along, just in case he has any other interesting sayings. Alright, so... Okay, so all the towers have been taken care of, and the cannons are no longer a threat. Excuse me. Trouble clearing my throat the last few times. Anyway, so you might have been wondering what the purpose was taking out the searchlights again, besides just collecting more spoils. Well, whoa! Oh, whoa! Okay, so yeah, they've gotten, yeah, they got, whoa, okay. Yeah, cannon aimed directly towards us, and another moblin busts with laser eyes. Yeah, even the hiss it makes just, ugh. Oh yeah, really nasty. Okay, so yeah, don't wanna fall down here. Okay, we enter into this room. All right, so it's just a straight line from here all the way to there. No need to sneak up on these guys this time. Let's go commando on their asses. But first, let's steal their valuables and show off our inner pirate. Alright. Yeah, and you're not falcon punching anything today. Not now or ever again. And we might as well get our loot. Alright. You next, fine sir. Yoink! Alright! Stuck him down in 4 consecutive swings. Huzzah! Alright, mine! Okay, so we go! And we might as well just wield this spear. It's very improbable that he can use this thing adequately in reality, but apparently swings it right round. Right round like a record, baby. And even a spin attack. That is super awesome. Okay, so just throw it into that suspended boat that nobody ever uses. Just to spite anybody who might think to use it. And actually, I just noticed now, this room doesn't just have the schematics, but it also has the symbols of the searchlights. Kind of like with an ominous eye beneath, just kind of symbolizing just an ominous presence.
Oh, really?
It's a nice touch. Alright. We climb right up here. Okay, so, any other takers? Okay, so, we're closing in. I was too busy looking at Tingle's map to reload. Okay. Alright, so just let him scan. Oh, wrong button. Shoot! So, we are almost to Aryll! Alright, so yeah, just basically these arrows just point the way, we already know the way. Well, at least that time he called you Sir instead of Mr. Fairy. It's honestly just becoming an insult at this point. It doesn't mean any ill will, but still though, it's an undignified name to give Scooty. Especially when Tingle should know that Scooty can pound Tingle into the ground with a skull hammer now. Ah! Okay, so yeah, mini-blins ahoy! Might as well just top off our wallet before we continue onward. Alright, so... Alright, here we go! Alright, so... Travel onwards. Travel onward, brave adventurer. To the dragon's lair. Oops, wrong game. Alright, okay. Yeah, seriously, how can you take these guys so seriously when they're overbites? It just looks so stupid, honestly. Okay, so we don't really have a use for the hand-me-down tuner. Oh wait, yes we do. We can use it to buy bait. Not really essential right now, considering that we have other more pressing matters to attend to. More important things to do. But here we can. Look, Mr. Benny! It would be so fun to go floating through the air here! Okay, so yes, we could just float right ahead, and if the direction of the wind we're facing the right way, but I think we'll just do it the old-fashioned way for now. Okay, sidle, sidle, sidle. Just keep scooting across that narrow ledge. This right here, and this part right here is probably the thing that would have been the make or break. You could have gone up here without taking out the searchlights, but with the searchlights pointing all at you, you would have basically been an open target for those cannons down there. So yes. And what ho? Scooty seems to be looking at something. It's a grapple hook bar. How convenient. Alright. Let us take out our trusty grappling hook. And swing right across. Oh, good lord, they're everywhere. They're like ants. They just repopulate like ants. Once you think you've gotten rid of them all, an entire new colony appears. Alright, so we enter through here. The very place where we retrieved our sword. Aryll! Aryll, what's here? Tickle is so embarrassed. If there were a barrel, he'd crawl in, sir. Go on alone. What was that about? Well, whatever. It's typical Tingle banter. He always finds an excuse to dodge the most dangerous of dangerous situations, so. Oh, come on. I really would have thought that we would have had a close-up of Scooty's face with the skull hammer looking at the door. That would have been so cool. I've honestly seen that before in other Let's Plays, but, I don't know, maybe we can try it again some other time. Alright! Wherever you fly, great bird, hear me and hear me well! The day of reckoning is coming! Oh yes, where a benevolent wind will blow through your little play world, wiping that smug smile off of your beak! And I'll be there in all my glory, watching and laughing as it all comes crumbling down! Sorry. Okay, so yeah, just my inner Newman is showing. But yes, that bird is about to pay for his crimes. Okay. The moment we've all been waiting for. Well, almost. Let's take Tingle offline. We didn't really need him much in this part anyway. Just give us a little bit of a magic boost. That's pretty much all. Alright then. Where were we? Alright. Big brother is about to reunite with little sister. At last. Alright. We enter inside. Alright. Last time things didn't go so well, but this time it will be different. Scooty sneaks in, trying to not arouse suspicion of the monster bird. Why do I hear the sound of gurgling water? Nah, it's probably nothing. But he's got his ultimate weapon with him, so everything should be fine. Aryll, she's alright. Big brother! It's the other two, it's like, oh, company. You're okay! He should be. He is the hero after all.
I was worried.
Yeah, that bird just tossed him into the ocean, but he comes back stronger. Now to open that cell without a key.
The cell won't open that easily.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
There you go, acting before you think, as usual.
She always shows up at the best possible moment, I'll give her that. And she just gestures a command without a single word. I respect that.
I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again.
But then she notices the Master Sword. She recognizes that sword. Scooty's face is such a mood right now. Whoa, what's up with the sword shaking like that? Is it set on vibrate or something?
That sword! Where did you get that? Is it even possible? How can it be?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return.
Alright. And here we are. The most heartwarming moments. Aww. Big brother and little sister reunited at last. But unfortunately, it has to be cut short.
I'm sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of?
Right. This is personal. Scooty's usually one not to engage in fights that he doesn't have to, but in this case, he's willing to make an exception.
If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Aryll, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? Big brother!
Miss Tetra, we have to hurry! The bird will be here any second!
Gonzo, excellent! You're just in time. Take this one for me.
But she's... What's wrong with her?
She's fine! Just do as you're told!
Dude, taking charge. I like that. And Gonzo just takes her.
Big brother! Yeah, you just gotta take a ride with Uncle Gonzo and Aunt Tetra. You'll be fine. Scooty, we'll be back. I swear it.
You better. Alright, time to get even with that ornithological asshole once and for all. And, of course, it's a trap. Oh, trying to drown me, huh? Well, that explains the sound of gurgling water I heard. This is it. You winged SOB. You are going down. Okay. Time has come. It's Scooty versus the Big Bird, the very reason he set off on this adventure of his to begin with. And ruined his birthday in the process. Okay, so yeah, just kind of a good thing we got Aryll and the girls out of their cell just in time before they drowned, honestly. What a nasty way that would have been to go. Okay, and if you're worried about dropping, like so, when you're not focusing, don't be. There's grapple hooks in it for you. Oh, dang it. Alright, come on. Up! Up! Fight the rising water! Oh, wait a minute. There's no grapple hook. What do I do? Just wait for the water to rise, I guess. Pretty much all I can do. Alright. Okay, just avoid these Pokeblins. They're nothing but trouble. Okay, oh! Cheap shot. Alright. Come on, all the way to the top. Okay. Okay, so just back off. Got a Master Sword, and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, whoa! Okay, I'm not really focusing this time. Alright. Come on, fight our way to the top. Okay, torches, don't fail me now. Alright, so yeah, trying to sweep me up in its talons like he did with his beak last time. It's not gonna work. The game code won't allow it this time. Okay. There's another grapple. Okay. Wait a minute, are the spotlights back on again? Did somebody actually take the Pokemon's place? Okay! Alright, so. Here we go. To the tip-top of the tower. Here we are again, my fine feathered fiend. Seems like only yesterday when I entered this very tower and you plucked me up in your beak and you found it funny to just toss me into the ocean. A little quick bath, eh? Good times. But this time, after a well-deserved smack to the beak, you're the one taking a bath! Man, that felt good. Super deserved. Well justified. Okay. Alright, yes. We would think he's down, but sadly there's no heart container yet, so he ain't dead. This ain't over. We want to ensure that we see him die on screen before we can celebrate. So yes, all those spotlights are back up and running again, so I guess they had backup bokoblins to man the helms off screen. Alright. Back up. Back on the top of the tower. The rumble. The doors are closing. And the bird rises from his slumber. Winged servant of evil, Helmaroc King. And it showers you in a flurry of feathers. It's kind of gross. Molting like crazy. Alright. Let's do this. It's time for revenge, baby. Cold, hard revenge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fight it, fight it. Trying to blow you into the spikes. Wow. Okay. Alright. Okay, we want to make sure we get a picture of this guy before he dies. Alright. Nope.
Hey.
Scooty, your enemy is gigantic, but do not lose your head. This creature wears some sort of a mask. It must be trying to protect its weak spot. First and foremost, you must do something about that mask.
Yeah, I'll get to it once I've gotten a good picture. Okay, so... Alright, time for some painful lessons.
This is for stealing my sister! First and foremost!
Alright. Let's see if we can get a good, decent picture of him. No, doesn't seem... Alright.
This is for ruining my birthday!
Alright. Come on, baby, where are you? Okay, so can I get a decent picture? Yes! Perfect! Carlo isn't impressed by this. I'm not sure what will please him. Okay, just gotta fight the wind, fight the wind. Okay, come on. And he's away again. Okay. I love how the spotlight's just shining on him. Whoa! Yikes! Trying to sweep me in his talons. Yikes! Alright. No, come on. Okay. Come on, Beaky. Fresh meat. Third smack.
That's because I felt like it!
Alright. Another triumphant swing of the hammer for the revenge. Whoa! Yikes! Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Let me see here. We have... Whoa! As I was saying, let's see here. We have a giant monstrous bird on the top of a tall tower in a circular arena in the middle of the night with a dark atmosphere, and it's trying to kill me by swooping down and hurting me with its talons. I'm getting a real sense of deja vu. Why do I feel like I've been through all this already? Nah, it couldn't be that. Oh! Yikes! Alright, focus! Concentrate! Right! Oh, whoa! Sneaking up behind me, coward! Yay! One more time! Peck and a smack!
That's for the other girls you captured!
Oh my god, it's got a crest! The thing's part chicken!
Chicken!
Oh my god, the spirit of Billy Hatcher lives on! Oh my gosh! Okay, so yeah. Yeah, big guy, you ever heard of GIANTEGG? Okay, come on. As I was saying, you ever heard of GIANTEGG? Well, how about this one? BIGHAMMER! Okay, come at me! One more time! Hammer time, bro!
That was for yeeting me into the sea! And finally, this is for everything else!
And he's down! And he's down! Helmaroc King is defeated! The most personal boss of all is no more! He pathetically tries to fly away as the searchlights shine upon him. And he explodes! Ding dong, the bird is dead! At last! Yeah! That's joyous, triumphant. That jumping for joy was well earned. This heart container is well earned. Yes, the beast that has caused you so much grief and so much anguish, that has caused you to sail the seas in the first place, is gone, baby. He is finally dead. Justice has been served. Revenge has been served. We're done here. Oh, wait, that's right. Almost forgot. We got one last loose end to tie up before anything else. Ganondorf himself. The very master of that supposed bird. Alright. We don't really have that much beef with Ganon as much as the bird, but he's still gotta be slain as well. But that will wait in due time, because in the next part there's gonna be some really heavy spoilers and some really heavy exposition for the game. I'm just throwing that out there. Alright. We've pretty much done the main thing we came here to do in this part. We rescued Aryll. We've gotten the other girls to safety before the tower flooded. Thank Hylia for that. But we're still not through. Ganondorf, we're calling you out. But that'll wait until the next part. It's mostly... Next part's mostly going to just be cutscenes. Just throwing that out there. Alright. We will continue in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you will leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And I wonder what all the reactions from all the guards manning the spotlights are right now. They're probably just dumbfounded at the death of the big bird. Either that or they're probably elated. They probably didn't like the big bird anyway. They're just indifferent to his death. Well, his death was a price well paid. It was worth every swing of our hammer to bring him down. Justice well served. Okay, here I am again at the top of the fortress, right before the main gates to the cell where Aryll and the other girls are held captive. And apparently I didn't bother to take out the searchlights this time because I didn't need to. I found out that I could just climb up here, and even if I was spotted by the searchlight, I could just quickly grapple across without the cannons harming me. They wouldn't be able to shoot fast enough. Okay, so you might be wondering why I'm doing this. Apparently, I just really had this gut feeling that I just would not be able to get out of my system if I did not get a close-up of how badass Scooty looks when he pounds the switch leading into the main tower. So I'm just hoping and praying that this will be a lucky shot. Okay, and if these little bastards will stop bugging me. Alright, yes! Awesome! Alright. Yeah. Now that is epic. Just that close-up right there. Especially when he's about to rescue his sister. Ah. And if he's a little... Ah. So yeah, that was basically just all I wanted to see.